Hey guys, Leanne, Winston, Psychic Medium here. Thank you for joining in. I can see that there has been a few comments already being put into the broadcast. So we'll just wait for Facebook to catch up and drop in. So I hope you guys have had a really good day. It's been a very busy day. I think the energy this week is being a little bit hectic at the moment as well. So you may be feeling a little bit under pressure, being pushed a little bit more. It's been very interesting in sort of times at the moment. So we just got Annette putting out the beautiful heart there. We have Yvonne saying, hello, you beautiful friend. Hello, gorgeous friend. We've got Terry in there. We'll jump into comments in a minute, Terry. So we've got Robin just saying, hello, beautiful. Robin is also sharing as well. And Deidre has said, woohoo, I actually got in time, laugh out loud. Hope you are feeling a bit better. Better, Leanne. I am still a bit of a tickle and a bit of a cough, so you have to excuse me, sucking on a soother just to try and stop the cough side of it. I've got a glass of water next to me to drown the tickle if needed. And I hope you're feeling better too, honey. I know you've had a bit of a rough week or weekend, I should say, more so to the point. So I did see your messages, hun, but I haven't had time to read them today. It's been crazy. And it's a crazy week. It's a crazy month. It doesn't get any better. And guys, share with me. Let me know what your month's been like, what your week's been like, because February's energy is being really hectic at the moment. But I get the feeling that we're moving into some really good energy where things will start to balance out. So I'd be very interesting to see what you guys have got to say as well with that. So guys, just before I do jump into the readings, I will ask you to hit the share button, invite friends and family to join in. And if there's something in one of my shows that, whether it's my daily guidance card or one of these shows that might have some information in it that may resonate to somebody you know or have a message that they may need to hear at the moment, please feel free to tag and feel free to share my information. I do not have a problem with people sharing as well. If it helps spread the love, it helps spread the messages. And sometimes it just takes that one word, that one thing that can start a healing process off. So I am very blessed and I am very grateful for your help in sharing my videos, my lives. Now, if you are watching on my psychic page, Leanne Winston Psychic Medium, please jump over. I don't have my second screen on tonight, so I'm not actually monitoring. I haven't had time to sort of start that up tonight or today, as it's been, like I said, a hectic day. So if you are watching on Leanne Winston Psychic Medium or any other pages that are being cross-posted, I can't actually see your live comments unless you're here on mytimetv.live, where you will put then your comments into the posts and they will come up live here in the background so that I can bring them up as well. So yeah, certainly jump over to mytimetv.live. If you haven't already liked the page, do please hit the like and share the page with your family and friends, as we have a wide range and building constantly on broadcasts, different subjects and stuff that is coming live, as this stuff here on My Time TV is going across to the Binge Network. Now, if you haven't heard of the Binge Network, it's basically very much like Netflix, a subscription that you can get through your apps, your paid TV, your smart TVs and different stuff like that as well. So now we did have a comment here from Terry. Guys, if you can ask more direct questions as well, just so I can get to many more of you, as we do end up with some shows I can get 600 and 700 comments with as well. So, okay, Terry, I just get the communication at the moment, so I'm being very much drawn to the throat chakra. So I want to say, look at the need to communicate, open up. I just feel like with everything going on, you're kind of holding it close to your chest as well, hun. So I want to say, open up, communicate, move that energy. And when you do that, you will find that things will move in the right direction with that side of it. All right, so I wish you all the very best with that as well. Now, guys, I will put my website up here. I am not very organized tonight, so you'll have to bear with me for a second, providing technology is going to work. If you do want to make a booking with me, please go to my website, leannewinstonpsychicmedium.com. You will find a service button on there that will take you to my calendar and show you the different readings that I do. Will give you access to my calendar to make your own booking if you wish to do it that way at your own leisure as well with that. Okay. And certainly check out my calendar in my website, because you will see where I'm going to pop up next, where I could be doing live shows. We've got a bit going on, expos. I've got a dinner show coming up. I've got a workshop. I actually haven't put the workshops in today because I only released that today. Now, that's one more thing. Just before I jump in and do more questions or answer your questions, if you're interested in learning about mediumship and psychic, I have set up a event calendar today to do with a 2-day in-class workshop where you will come. It's been held in North Adelaide at the Regal Park Comfort Inn. So if you're travelling from out of town and want to stay in Adelaide, the venue does have beautiful, comfortable rooms available. Just let them know that when you're booking, you are booking with me, like for the workshop. And I'm sure the team there will look after you as well with that. Now, also the 2-day workshop will cover the beginners level and the more mid-level, sort of medium sort of level with that side of it, in psychic and in mediumship as well. You do not have to have any experience, and all basically you want to do is be open, be willing to learn and explore and push your boundaries. Okay, I will help you work out the tools. I will help give you the understanding of how this side of stuff works, and I will support you in that journey as well. Now, when you do my workshops, you're not just a student in that workshop. You do have access to a Facebook page with other students and get to know like-minded people. So that is a 2-day workshop coming up on the 6th and the 7th of April. The live event is on my page. I will get that up hopefully tomorrow onto my website as well, but you can certainly contact me for any information that you might like on that as well. Okay, so I look forward to those that are interested in helping you grow and learn as well. So we've just got Maddie asking, hello, any words from my nan who has passed away? Oh, honey, I get a beautiful, loving soul with her energy. I do feel that she is very much around you. She has her hand on her heart, which is my sign for love and pride. Now, I don't know if you connect her with the birds, but I do feel that there is a bird that's been put in front of you, or a type of bird that is being put in front of you a lot lately. So I want to say, look at the bird that gets your attention, because I feel that she's giving you the signs in that manner, okay? But I do get very much a loving energy. She's proud of you, honey. So I don't know if you're not giving yourself enough credit lately. She just says, I'm very proud of you. All right. So I just love your grandmother's energy, Maddie, and thank you for allowing me to read for you as well. Okay. So Tahila, sorry, honey, if I've said your name wrong. My dad, will my dad ever get sober and get his life together? Okay, honey, I get there's a lot of emotion around that. So I do feel there is a lot of sadness there as well. I do feel that there is room for improvement, but I don't want to say completely sober, all right? I just feel like he starts to pick up and he was falling back into old habits. And for some reason, I feel like you're sort of questioning things that he's saying to you lately. Trust your gut instincts with that side of it, I want to say, look at the damage he's done and still doing to his organs with that side of it. So I do feel there will be the reliance on alcohol to a degree. So I want to say improvement, but not continually sober. Sorry, honey. Stand your ground, set your boundaries, and stand in that strength, that inner strength that you have, honey. And I send you a big healing hug. All right. So I wish you all the very best with it. All right. So, all right, guys. So if you can ask more direct questions, that would be really good. Lauren says, does my dad have any messages for me? Please. Honey, I need to acknowledge the birthday, either literally the birthday, the celebration that has literally just been or about to be. I feel like I need to sing happy birthday to somebody as well. I'm not sure if you're looking at the relationship, but Spirit has been playing with my ring, which is my sign for relationship. So whether you're in a relationship and going through changes, or the relationship is about to be put in front of you, I actually feel like I'm looking at the difference in the relationship at the moment. So I hope that makes sense to you. Hey, Carrie, I hope you're well, honey. Caroline, hi, hun. Hope you're doing well. Robin, hey, honey. I did see you online. Just caught the interview with Jay earlier, but I haven't had time to go back and watch the video as yet. Anything for me regarding my health and testing? Honey, I just feel like your energy is picking up at the moment. So through your breathing, through your focus in changing your mindset, I just get the reference to keep going along those lines, because I feel like there is an energetic release that's happening, if that makes sense. All right. So I wish you well. I don't know if you've got tension in your neck at the moment, honey, but I'm just feeling a bit tight around the neck, the shoulders with your energy as well. Okay. I think I said hi to Caroline. Hey, Carla Marie. How you going, honey? Hi, Summer. We've got Maria saying hello. It's good to see you guys coming back on, and it's nice to actually see some new names there as well. Guys, please feel free to hit the share button, invite your friends and family to join in as well. You can certainly tag your friends in this comment on this post as well by putting the @ symbol and then typing their name. So shift the number 2 down and type their name. That way, if they're not already following the page, they will get notification of this, and then they can follow the page and join in on these lives as well. So, guys, if I can ask you to ask your questions as direct questions, we'll certainly get to you as many. Sorry, it's been a long day. It's been a lot of talking the last week. To as many of you as I possibly can. Okay, so we've got Diane. Hi, Leanne. Do you have any messages from my loved ones who have passed over, love life, etc.? Okay, honey, I get the feeling that you get the tickle to the top of the head, because reading your comment, Spirit all of a sudden started to touch my head to get my attention. So I want to say I've got a grandfather figure around you that is in spirit, that is coming through and can talk quite quickly. I just feel like he's very, very motivated, very rushed in what he's doing. And I just feel like with his energy, I've got to slow him down and focus on the breathing. So I do feel that you can be like that at times as well, with in that same sense, honey. Life is hectic is the reference I'm getting around you at the moment. So I want to say, look at how you need to spend some time on you in that way. All right. Love is coming, or love is stepping up is the reference I get, because I feel like I'm focusing on it more so in the very near future with that. So I want to say that is coming very quickly. Now, guys, also feel free to hashtag and let me know where you're from and where you're watching from, because these shows do go worldwide. And it's interesting to see where we're actually getting out to as well. So Laura says, have some honey and cinnamon. That will help. Thank you, honey. I must try that. I love cinnamon and honey, actually. So I've never tried them together. Hey, Roz. I was on the wrong page and I just noticed. Howdy again. Gotta love connections with spirit. Thank you, honey. I'm pleased you found the right way. So we've got Kelsey tagging Melissa. You may need to put the @ symbol, honey, in front of her name, as it hasn't highlighted blue. So that means she hasn't actually been tagged in it at this stage, with what I understand of Facebook. Hey, Donna, hope you're doing well. And so Robin's just saying mine has been heaps better. Good girl, honey. It's amazing when we start moving that negativity out of our energy field, how things can really change in that way. Deidre says, that's okay, sweetheart. I know you're busy. You are so patient, honey. You are a beautiful friend. I have been working on it slowly. I've been a little bit slack today. So, and we will get Deidre on to share her story. She's going to come live with me one day when she's ready and feeling a little bit better. She's just had a rough couple of days, but she's going to sort of technology stuff out and come live and talk to us about her story. And I think Deidre has a lot of interesting information that she could share with you in her own experiences with her health as well. So, Robin, you have to keep an eye out for Deidre when she comes live with me. And Deidre's just letting me know she has shared. A spirit saying stop and take a breath. All right. Hey, Yvonne. Leanne, will I reach full mediumship? I had a full mediumship years ago, but it's changed. Okay, honey. I get yes with that, but I do feel that there has been blocks put around you with that. So whether you've had yourself questioning your ability or others doubting you, putting the pressure on you in that side of it, I want to say stand in your own energy, your own strengths, and own that trust it is the reference I get. I do feel that it's building back up. And I think I said to you last night in the reading that you did with on the show last night we did together, you were picking up mediumship and you got something very, very exact for somebody. So it's starting to break through. So don't fight it. Just go with the flow. Trust in yourself and don't take on the negativity around you as well. Standing in that energy, it's certainly going to flow. I get the feeling, honey, you're going to shine. All right. So I believe in you. Okay. Deidre's just tagging somebody. Thank you, honey. Narelle, hi. What does my future hold, please? Guys, try to ask more of a direct question than a more general one so I can get to more to you. So I'm actually going to skip over those questions, those that aren't quite sort of more direct, but I will say, Narelle, I do feel there is travel in front of you. Okay. So focusing on that side of it. Stacey's feeling a little bit lost. Honey, I get that is the timing of the universe at the moment. So I do feel there is the need to stop, to take a step back, to ground yourself and just breathe, honey. I do feel that energy is going to move very quickly and you're going to have that clearer direction of where you are heading. Big things coming your way, hun. So I want to say open your heart up. Know that you deserve to be happy and it will flow. All right. And so, beautiful day and starting to feel like life is balancing out. Well done, honey. And I think, guys, that's something that I think is very important. This year, the energy is incredible. This year, the energy is pushing us to move forward and stand in our own light. If we choose to get stuck in the past, be the victim, whether you mean to be or not, focus on that negativity, you're going nowhere. You will stay stuck in that energy. If you choose to step forward into that true inner light that comes from within, you're going to grow. You are going to take off. It's us in ourselves that is holding us back. All right, let go of the past so you can move forward. And when you do that, you will find that things will just fall into place. Okay, I have a really good feeling about the energy this year. It is really positive, and I just want to get out there and I want to reach more people. I want to help people. I want to help raise that vibrations and give people the tools to be able to make change in their life. We've all got it within us to want that change. I want to say you just need to own it. Okay, so I hope that makes sense to you. And if it resonates with you, you are meant to be pushing forward. Okay, if you don't resonate with that, stay where you are, stay in those patterns, but you need to own that at the same time. All right, so I hope that makes sense to everyone as well. So well done, Diane. Keep up the good work, honey. Maria, I just got yes reading your question. I do feel that your daughter will be okay. She will come out the other side much stronger. All right. She just needs to work through it. Yvonne's just saying hello to Annette. Hey, Annette. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I've just got to get rid of this tickle. I am so close to being back to 100%. And Donna has shared. Thank you, honey. Oh, Annette's saying hello to OPT. Hey, honey. Annette calls myself and one of her other mentors OB1 and OB2. I love it. It's cute. And so, guys, try, as I said, make the questions more direct to the point. Robin just says, I'm blessed and grateful for you sharing love and guidance and time. Oh, honey, it's my pleasure. It's people like you guys that are following me that make and help me share the messages that make this, enjoyable. I love doing this. I love connecting with people, and I've got to be grateful for technology allowing us to do that as well. Okay. Jess says, hi, I've been feeling... okay, sorry, that was a very cheeky laugh that come through from Spirit. I have been feeling sick the past few days and thinking of taking a test. Do you think it may be positive? Okay, I'm sorry, honey. I had the Spirit giggling so cheekily in my ear the moment I read that you're feeling sick, and that is exactly where my mind went. And I think I picked up on that only just recently when I did a private reading for you by memory. So, honey, I do want to say yes. Please let me know how it goes when the time is right. You need to tell your family first before you tell me. Okay. Oh, thank you, Diane. Happy Valentine's Day for tomorrow to you too. Thank you. I haven't even thought about getting out to get my husband anything, so I might need to sneak out through the day once I get my car brakes done. Theone, oh, thank you, honey. Good evening to you as well. I love it. So, hey, Cara. Hey, beautiful. Will my husband sell his boat soon? Yes, sorry, honey. You did ask that in a message that you sent me as a private message. Sorry, I still haven't got around to that. Yes. I see the number 7 in it as well. So I don't know. I'm with the 7th of the month, or I've got 7 in the price. I just feel the 7 is very strong around that side of it. Okay, so I do feel yes, the boat will sell. And yes to the travelling too, because I do feel that is a very positive thing as well, because I think they're the two things you touched in your inbox. So Christine says, hi there. I'm having a numerous test done tomorrow, wondering if anything is coming through. Thank you. Okay. All right, honey. Okay. I just get that you're very much in your own head. You're overthinking a lot. So I want to say your head is going to the worst thoughts, so to speak. But at the same time, you're also going, what if they don't find anything? Okay. I want to say ground yourself, center your energy and breathe, because I do feel that is going to make a difference. I do feel you will get answers through the blood tests. All right. Now, I'm actually being drawn to like a toxin in your blood. So whether it's coming released from the kidneys, I just feel like I've got something running through your your blood that should be filtering that's not quite working the same. When I'm looking at your health, I'm not getting warning bells go off, honey. I do feel it is about getting this sorted and maintaining it. So to me, it's something that they will be able to maintain in that side of it. So I want to say, please try not to stress. Let go of the energy that is sitting in your aura that is weighing you down, because I feel that is having stress on your body. And I actually feel like your body is reacting to that stress, honey. All right. So I wish you all the very best. And I send you a big healing hug as well, hun, with that. Okay. Carla says, my financial situation is going to get better, honey. Yes, focus on what it is you need, not what it is that you're missing, okay? Because that way you will help to manifest that, okay? Guys, when we focus on what we got in the way of bills and stuff coming in, that's the energy that you are manifesting. So you will keep that energy coming. All right. So focus on that side of it. Hang in there. Feel like I've been spending lots of time with you. I love it, Fiona. You're going to love technology, don't we? And Terry, you are very welcome, hun. Okay. Alice, hello, honey. And we've got Cody just saying hello. Deirdre's just thanking Fiona. Teresa, hi, hun. Good to see you on here. Hello to the beautiful Sandra. Hi, Leanne. Happy Valentine's Day for tomorrow. I hope you have a lovely day. You too, honey. And know that there's a lot of love coming through from Spirit on Valentine's Day. I actually feel like I need to give you a red rose, honey, from Spirit. So I bet you guys that I think it'd be safe to say my husband will forget it's Valentine's Day. I can't say that too loud because he is in the lounge room listening to the TV. So we've been married something like 22, 23 years. So there's been a few of those Valentine's Days. Thank you, honey. That is very sweet of you, Cara. Cara is one of my beautiful students. And guys, if you're coming to the Murray Bridge show, I'll put Cara's photo back up there as well. Coming to the Murray Bridge Expo, Cara is, like I said, is one of my students that did an online course with me last year. She will be there reading on the day. So if you're looking for a reader, please check her out. And if she resonates with you, have a booking with her because she is a very talented lady. So I look forward to seeing you on the weekend, honey, and getting a hug. And so, Cassie, will my son find a job and happiness? Yes, hun. I actually feel like he needs to be doing stuff with his hands. So I get the reference to very good working with his hands. And I do feel like I'm looking more April, May with that side of it. I just kind of feel like he's holding himself back a little bit. So whether he just needs to open himself up and go with that flow, I think it's the unknown that he sort of struggles with in that way. All right. So, okay. I would love to do the you wish we were closer, honey. Yeah. You never know, guys. I can run workshops in different areas, and I'm happy to travel to do a couple of day workshops if I can get the people together. So if you're in a place where you think or know enough people, depending on how far we've got to travel to the numbers that I need to do that, certainly inbox me and we can look at working things like that out as well. Okay. Theone says, I'm interested, Leanne. Not sure I am ready for it yet, but I am definitely interested. Beautiful. Excellent. Okay. Teresa, I just look at the butterflies, honey. So whether you connect the butterflies around mum, I just get the sign is she's letting you know currently that she is around you. So it's trusting in that. I want to say, look at the connection with the music as well, honey, with mum's energy. She's beautiful. She's very a loving, caring energy with that as well, okay? I don't know if mum had trouble speaking. With your mum's energy, it's like she's pushing my cough lolly through my mouth, getting it in the way all the time. So I just feel that there was times that she struggled to speak as well. Okay. Donna, I haven't read for you yet tonight, honey. Hey, Leanne, sometimes things are going good. Next thing, everything's all over the place. Trying to start a little business. Would love to know, will it take off? And thank you. Honey, you got to find your voice. So whether there's the need to speak up at the moment or to have that clear voice, that clear vision of what it is you're wanting with your business, it's like every business, we need to give it time. Okay. Business doesn't just happen overnight. It takes time to build up. So I do get that it's going to be a slow process, but you are heading in the right direction. I want to say believe in what you're doing. Don't question it. All right. Have that goal, that clear picture of what it is you want your business to be. Give yourself a time frame to do it. So whether you sit and say, right, in 5 years' time, I want my business to be at this, and it's about putting the foundations in place to get there. All right. So when I say don't give up, you're heading in the right direction. Okay. Leah, hey, honey. Okay, messages from my grandfather who has passed in 2004. Oh, okay. Straight away I felt like my lungs went really heavy with his energy. So whether he had the lung area, I feel like I'm more focused around the lungs with his energy. So I get the frustration. So to me, I feel like his mind was very sharp, but his body let him down and it restricted him a little bit. He's given me his aches and pains. All right. So I do feel there was a bit going on in his body. He's given me the achy knees, the stiffness side of it. I want to say, I've got to let go of that energy. I want to say that in his knees, he had arthritic energy there with that side of it. And I just feel like he would constantly need to sit there and rub his knee because I am constantly with my fingers up and down my knee trying to move the circulation side of it. So whether in his legs he would have a lack of circulation at the same time. I do feel that your grandfather could chat a lot and was always up for a big chat. All right. So very much around you. I just feel like I need to give you a big hug from him and let you know there is a lot of pride and there is a lot of love that is coming through as well, honey. Okay. Oh, thanks, Annette. You're so sweet, honey. See, who needs a husband to remember Valentine's Day when we've got people like you, people in our lives like you guys that are like that. So, and it says time for a Euros. Honey, we've got a Euros van in Murray Bridge Expo as well. Excellent. So, guys, please try and keep your comments directly to the point as well. So your questions, I should say. I think Annette's actually calling Theonia stunner. I love it. I love the beautiful energy that goes around the love that is shared. All right. Excellent. Maddie is just saying, thank you so much. I really needed to hear that. I was so worried I'm not doing her proud. You are, honey. There's no doubt in that. All right. And Jamie says, hi, just wondering if there is anything for me tonight, relationships or any messages from my past pop up. Beautiful, honey. What are you holding back on at the moment, hun? I get the feeling that you're scared to move forward or you're standing in fear at the moment because I just get the reference to it's about putting yourself out there, trusting within, and the rest will follow, okay? I get the reference to your grandfather tickles your nose at times to try and get your attention. So look at what's going on around you in your life at that time and trust what you feel, you think, you see, you hear, okay? I just get that the hard work is behind you. Things are starting to move. It's just you need to allow it and trust in it, all right? And so please know that he's very much around you as well. Okay, hun? All right. So, guys, remember to ask, the direct questions. Okay, Leanne, hey, honey. Anything for me on my health? Indigestion, hun. So what would be the indigestion? Before I even started to read your comment, I had the indigestion coming up. I'm actually going to take a mouthful of water with that. And so whether you are finding yourself getting a little bit dry, I do feel that you're holding on to stress around your stomach at the moment, okay? You're carrying energy of others, so up your protection as well. And I know you understand what I mean by that. So I do get the feeling that when you can protect yourself on that higher level, you're going to find that the health side of things will settle down. All right. So I'm heading your way this weekend, so I might be lucky enough even to see you, honey, and get a hug. So I look forward to that. Guys, please feel free to hit the share button. Invite your friends and family to join in as well. And now what I do want to just make a point too as well, guys, when I do these lives like this, it's me choosing to give away little free mini readings with that, okay? And I don't mind doing that in spaces like this, but I do ask people not to inbox me and ask for guidance or cards or free readings in outside of these things, these broadcasts, because I do do this as a full-time living. It pays my bills, feeds my children and all that sort of stuff. And those times outside of this are set for my clients and writing workshops, advertising, the whole lot. There's a lot of work that goes in behind the scenes between myself and my team as well. So excellent. And in return for your sharing and inviting others is part of the reason why I like to give back in this way as well. Keita Jade says, will we be moving house anytime soon? Yes, honey. I feel like I've got around May in that side of it. So, and she has just tagged somebody in, tag Kylie as well. So, yeah, honey, I do feel like by May I've had the move done in that way. All right. Oh, okay. Leah, I know I think I'm pretty sure I've answered a question for you, but my nana has a court case coming up against another family member. Will all want my nana to win this case and live the rest of her life in peace. Can you share any messages or guidance? She needs to stand in her strength, honey. Keep that clearer picture and that clear mind of what it is she wants. And I do feel that will come, all right? Somebody's playing games around her. So I want to say watch out for that energy because I get the two-faced, if that makes sense. So, hey, Chantel, not feeling the best. Oh, honey, I'll send you a very big love, healing hug. It helps if I can get the words out. So whether you're feeling a little bit dry, honey, or you need to up your water, I just need water with your energy. So you'll just have to excuse me while I have a mouthful. Okay. I was trying to say I send you a healing hug. That's right. Okay, I really need something from my partner if he has any messages for me. Thank you. Okay, oh, honey, there's stuff going on in your life at the moment where you need to find your voice. He's showing me the blocked throat chakra and the need for you to speak up. So whether it's about taking a stand, it's about saying what you feel you need to say or making sure you're being heard. I just look at the throat chakra. There's a lot of love. There's a lot of pride that comes through from him as well. And I want to wish you a very happy Valentine's Day tomorrow, okay? I get he's a bit of a sweet energy when he wants to be, and he kind of winked at me when he said that. So I want to say his cheekiness as well, okay? So can I leave you with that? Thank you, honey. Whoops, the mouse decided to take off. Okay, so Kylie Hey, honey, I don't think I've read for you today. Would love some guidance regarding work and career, please. I actually want to put the study books in front of you, honey. So I want to say, look at the study that you need to do, all right? Because I get there is growth coming, and I feel that is coming in around you this year. I kind of feel like work is a little bit up and down for you at the moment. But I just want to say, don't get caught up in that energy. It's a feeling of standing in your power and allowing it to move. Now, Hannah, I don't know if you're craving ice cream, but all of a sudden I just feel like I could do with a big scoop of ice cream with chocolate on it. So whether that is something that helps take that frustration away, I just get the reference to the ice cream. So I hope that makes sense to you, honey. Laura's saying is their anniversary in March. Beautiful, hun. Excellent. So, Caroline, honey, can you try and make it more of a direct message, please? And we've got KB showing that she has shared. Thank you, honey. I really do appreciate it. Molly, wow. Wondering if I'm having a boy or a girl, please, Leanne. I got girls straight away, honey, with that side of it. I wouldn't be surprised if there's not another child far behind. So I want to say another pregnancy in the waiting after this child. So I want to say within probably 8 months of giving birth, I feel like you're lining up again for another one. All right. Beautiful Kylie's just saying a message to a friend. Theone is from Adelaide. We've got Molly from Ballarat. Hello, honey. Then we've got Cody from New Zealand. Newcastle. That is one place I would love to get to do a show, as well as over to Newcastle. And we've got YLF is Cassie. Hey, hun, I will be your way in a few days. So if you're at the Miracles Psychic Expo, come and say hello. I'd love to meet you. All right. Okay. Yes, Teresa, you are posting on the right page. We've got Kylie from Brisbane, Annette's from Adelaide. I think I know that one, honey. Why, Caroline is from Wyalla as well, hun. Same to you, hun. If I'm free on the weekend, come and say hello. All right. Jeanette, sorry, honey, I spaced out for a second there with your name, so I get the feeling you've got a lot going on around you at the moment that is, I haven't even read your question yet, but is sort of quite hectic in that way. So I want to say there is the need to ground yourself at the moment, to breathe and see the bigger picture. So now I'll read your comment. Hi, Leanne, I've been unsure if I should continue with what I know or change. All right, I get change is good around you with that, but trust your gut instincts as well. You're doing well with Facebook. Thanks, Theone. We've got Carol from Western Australia. Janet's from Kadena. Beautiful, honey. Brisbane is Laura. Diane is Murray Bridge. Honey, I'm looking at booking a live show in Murray Bridge very shortly. So once I get over this expo next weekend at Murray Bridge that I'm running, I will be focusing on venues and booking in a show there as well. Sandra is saying, Ros Bounty, thank you for last night. I'm sure it is Ros's pleasure, honey. With that, and we've just got a couple of people here saying they have shared. Thank you, guys. I do really appreciate you sharing as well. Now, Leah, does my grandfather have any messages for my grandmother that I can pass on? She has a court case coming. I think we just I touched on that, honey. It was a bit of a shorter message. I do feel that she will win it, as I said before. Okay, your grandmother senses your grandfather around her, so I do feel that they still have conversations. So he does chat back when she talks to him, and I do feel with the court stuff she has helped. She has asked him for his advice and asked for his help at the same time, okay? And says, hi, Leanne, do you have any messages for me? It was my wedding anniversary yesterday. Wonderful, honey. Happy anniversary. I get there's baby news around you. Now, I'm not 100% sure if it's with you or around you, but I just get the reference to the feeling of baby news coming in around you, probably more to the point. So I get the reference to there is a female figure in spirit that is wanting to hand the child down into the family. And I want to say that is a grandmother figure that is making that reference. So I wish you all the very best with that as well. All right, guys, just remember if you have asked a question, please try not to ask another one tonight, as I would like to get to as many of you as possible. All right, we've got Janie. She's saying hello, or good evening, I should say. Evening, honey. I hope you're well. So, Brittany's joining in. Hello, Leanne. How are you? Anything for me tonight, please, honey? If you can try and ask a more direct question, I am really happy to answer them. But I just get sorry, just having a mouthful. I do get the feeling that there's a lot going on around you at the moment, honey. That energy will soon start to move, okay? We've got the beautiful Donna from Arkansas in USA. I would so love to come your way, honey, and have a working holiday. You never know what the next couple of years could bring. All right, beautiful. Kelly, yes, before I even read your question. Hi, Leanne, just wondering if I will shift this year. That's a very strong yes, honey. Okay. Toya says, missing my mum and Nan ever so dearly. Oh, honey, I send you a big healing hug and know that they can hear you. So talk to them. As much as we can't see the physical anymore, their energy, their soul can still be very much around us. And I do get that you have a lot of thoughts that come out of nowhere as well. Of your mum and your nana, and that is their soul with you at that very time. For some reason, I feel like I need to acknowledge the piece of jewelry that has been handed down, and I'm playing with my ring, so I wouldn't be surprised if that is a ring that has been handed down. Okay, so please know that you're not alone. They are with you. Yvonne, you are very welcome, hun. We will monitor and see how it goes. I'm sure you're going to shine. Okay. Now I'm just trying to grab people that haven't asked a question yet. And if I do run out of questions, I will certainly come back to those that I have missed. And I don't think I've done one for you, honey. Hi, lovely lady. Can you pick up anything for me with my health? Okay. And my shoulders and my neck is burning with your energy, and I feel like I've got a sharp pain around my kidney on my left-hand side with that side of it. I'm actually wondering if you need to be drinking more water at the moment, or, okay, you need to let me know, are you on insulin? Because I feel like I'm looking at the insulin with that side of it as well, okay? But I want to say up your fluids in that way, okay? I'm not getting warning bells, but I do feel that it's about finding balance in your health at the same time, okay? So I wish you all the very best with that, but let me know about the insulin if that makes sense to you, okay? Caroline, whoops, helps if I click the button. Do you feel that my horse will be okay? Yeah, for some reason I feel like I need to get the horse moving. So whether it's about keeping the horse on its feet, I just get the reference to the need to keep moving with that side of it. All right, so I get yes. All right. Deidre, will our crops be successful this year? Yeah, honey, I do feel it is. I want to say, yeah, your husband needs to trust within himself, or trust within himself when he's getting advice, whether it's right or wrong, sort of thing, because I do feel that he's getting feelings, but he's not listening to those feelings. All right. But yes, I definitely do feel this is your year to have a good year with the crop. All right. Okay, I'm just looking at names. I'm just going over a couple of same questions. Guys, just keep in mind that this does run on a bit of a time delay, and we've got something like nearly 200 comments already tonight. So I am probably a little bit behind in that way as well. Okay, Carly, hey honey, will I find a successful business that we can work on together? Yeah, definitely. I want to say look at the study too, because I feel like I want to put study in front of you going into the business. All right, you've got lots of ideas. Okay, but it's that feeling I want something that's already set up. So somebody has already set the foundations for you guys to build on. Okay. Maria, your daughter, yes, I think I answered yes to that, honey, before. Okay. And guys, if you have missed your question, please feel free to watch the replay. And if you're only just joining in and have missed the live, please hashtag replay so I know when I look back over the comments, know that it might take me a couple of days, but I do go back and I read it. Depending on what device I'm on, I usually try to push the like or the heart. Sometimes on my phone I'm having trouble with that lately, so I do go back and I look at the comments that I have missed. All right. Okay, Molly, I think I've answered that one for you, but you're from Victoria and you've shared. I, by memory, picked up a little girl with that. Okay. Jess, from your reading with me, you told me I'd have a baby in the next 12 months. I've been feeling sick the past few days. Do you feel? Yes. Yep, I did answer yours, honey, a little bit earlier on. So it was probably before you posted the second one. Okay. Annette, I was going to say, what giggles have you got for me? Okay. As a student of Leanne's, I highly recommend her course. I have benefited greatly in my abilities and life skills. Oh, thank you, honey. That is so cute. Thank you. I do appreciate your kind words. And guys, that's the thing. If you're looking at choosing a reader or doing workshops and stuff, check out their reviews, check out their testimonies, go by what other people tell you as well, because word of mouth is the best advertising is what I find in this industry, and by others having good experiences, you're more than likely to as well. But go where you're drawn at the same time, whether it's with me or it's with somebody else. I do feel it's important. And I say that when it comes to even just choosing a reader. You know, if people come up to me while we're doing the Marybridge Expo in a week and a half's time, and ask me about readers, I'll encourage people to walk around through the room, look at the readers, feel their energy, and go by who you're drawn to, okay? Because we don't all resonate with each other, sort of thing, so it's got to sit right. Yes, honey, Cassie, I get yes with that. Okay, Yvonne. Yeah, it is very exciting, and I'm excited to watch you grow more so in that field as well, hun. Maniki, sorry, honey, if I've said your name wrong, I get yes to your question. It will continue to go well. I want to say listen to your body, all right? KB, will my son's mental health issues get better soon? He needs to communicate. English. He needs to communicate more so, honey, whether he gets stuck on his words or he doesn't know how to say those words. I do feel that he is a very sensitive soul. Now, with anxiety, depression, and some of those other mental health or disorders, it is quite often common for that person to be quite intuitive themselves. So I would ask him what he is feeling. Is it his? And pardon me, go yes, first thought, yes or no. If he says it's his, yes, that's fine. If he answers no, it means that he's carrying the energy of something else or somebody else, whether it's spirit or people around him, okay? And he needs to acknowledge it and let it go. For some reason, I'm getting indigestion with him. I kind of feel like there's the acids or the unsettling in the stomach around him in that way. All right. So I want to say looking at that. Okay. Theone, I love watching your readings for others. It isn't always about having a question answered myself. The live events I attend last year when Adair and I first met you was amazing to watch. Do you have any live events coming up? Thank you, Theone. I really appreciate that. Currently, I am doing it's a little bit further for you guys, but you guys do get around on the road, so to speak. I currently have a live show in Bordertown, which is a dinner show on February the 27th. It's a Wednesday night, so a week and a half, 2 weeks' time. I will maybe have to change my live that night as well, but I might be able to pop in on during breaks in the show through the meals and sort of pop in and say hello that night. This weekend is an expo. Next weekend's expo, the dinner show. Then I am looking at booking one in Murray Bridge, but I do want to do one down south and I want to head north again. So I am looking at putting some more shows in place, probably 4 or 5 at least this year in different places. So you can certainly keep an eye on my website. I might actually just put that up again because it's been a while, and you can certainly check out my website to see where I will be with my live shows. But I certainly, once Murray Bridge Expo is over, once the end of February is done, I will be sitting down and planning that. So I certainly want to travel more with live shows this year. Okay, so thank you for asking and thank you for your feedback. It was really lovely to meet you both, and now look where we're heading. You wouldn't have thought that 12 months ago when I met you, would you? Well, no, it's probably not quite 12 months, but late last year, or middle of last year. Okay, Donna, I want to say you're getting messages through your dreams, honey. So I do feel that your son is connecting with you in that way. For some reason, I feel like I need to give you a box. So I don't know if you've got some things of his stored, keepsake things stored in a box of his, or there's something about the small box, but I just need to acknowledge that. All right. I actually feel like I've got a photo with the box as well. All right. So please know he is very much around you. Linda, I got yes before reading your question, honey. Will my sister's shoulder heal? Yeah, she's got to nurture it, honey. I do feel that she pushes it too far. So whether she's doing too much with it, I do feel that it will heal. Okay. Yes, Yvonne is a beautiful reader as well. Yvonne is working into her mediumship. So she's another beautiful reader that you will see me live on here. So you can certainly check her page out. Thank you, Annette. Through my eyes as well. So message her. Okay. So Natasha's from Tasmania. Beautiful, honey. Natasha's just saying, hi, hun. My mum has recently had a breast cancer. Can you see it returning and will she be okay? I guess she's got it reasonably early, honey. So I do feel that she knows her body, so to speak. She is well in touch with her body. So I do feel that she will be okay, and I don't sense that it's going to come back in that way. All right. So I get that's positive. And Deirdre just says you don't need to get your hubby anything, Leanne. He has you. Oh, that's so sweet, Deirdre. It is so true. All right. Well, I was just going to say I'll push him out of bed in the morning early, as the last couple of mornings he's gone off to work very early. But he does need to drive me to the mechanics tomorrow. So that will be interesting, dragging him out 3 days in a row. Okay, Molly, I've answered your question, hun. Cara, you are very welcome, honey. It is my pleasure. Okay. Deirdre's just saying hello to Roz. Beautiful. And I love the way other mediums and readers join in on the comments as well. So thank you, guys. I can see there's a few conversations going on in the background. I do really appreciate all your support and the way that we all collaborate together and help each other. Adair and Theone, that is a word I've been using more so lately. Thank you, ladies. Hi, Leanne. Beautiful. I have seen that one. Same to you, honey. Happy Valentine's Day to you too. Okay. All right, guys. Well, we unfortunately are just on out of time. There is a lot more questions there as well, so I do apologise for those that I didn't get to. I sort of set my intentions with Spirit to give for them to draw me to the questions that people need to hear more so straight away. For some reason, they had me work up from the bottom, each one at a time. So, guys, when you do join in my shows, please, if I didn't answer your question and it was more of an open-ended question, if you can make them or put a little bit more thought into what it actually is you want to know, and that way we can get to more of you through these hours in that sense. Okay, so please hit the share button, invite friends and family to join in. Keep an eye on my Facebook page as well as my website, because there are always things going up, events I'll be at, places I could be near you. We certainly have the workshop, the 2-day development class in psychic and mediumship that I have released today, and I'm really excited. We already have people signing up for that as well. So that will be held in North Adelaide on the 6th and 7th of April, and we're going to have some fun. We're going to do things that you probably haven't even thought that you can do before. With the growth, you'll get to meet like-minded people, and usually I set my intentions for the right group to come together when we do these shows. So I'm really excited and looking forward to that. Now, I know, guys, I have put out about the Facebook workshop for those people that have asked me help set them up over the last couple of years with business pages, and just to help explain the basics of Facebook. I'm happy to do that. Now, I think I have booked I think it's a Sunday by the memory, 4th of March, but I haven't put the details up yet. Now, keep in mind that is a basic workshop. It's about helping you set up your business page from scratch, and I will help you to understand the basics and your way around the back of Facebook and how to advertise and stuff like that. And I might even share some of the little things, the little tools that I use as well in that, depending on the level of the group that comes through. So with that, it will be you doing the work, not me doing it for you. You will bring along your own work, laptop, connect to the function centers, internet for the day, and I will talk and guide you through it and help you troubleshoot to the best of my knowledge on that side of it. So I know I've got about 5 people interested in that event. So if you have reached out and let me know you're interested, please keep an eye on my page. I'm hoping if it's not tomorrow, it won't be Friday as I'm traveling to Whyalla. It will probably be more like Monday that I will put details up there and a link on how to register for that. So don't forget, if you'd like to make a booking with me, I can do face-to-face, I can do phone readings, I can do I've given up on Skype, and I am now doing Zoom. That way I can record the reading for you. You get the link, and you can watch it at any time. And the signal is so much better in Zoom with that side of it. So as well as one-question readings, email readings, there is no restrictions on my connection with Spirit, whether you're in front of me in person or you're on the other side of the world. The only thing is time frames, but we can work that out. All right. Okay, guys. Well, I'm going to leave you with that. I just want to say, take some time for yourselves. Find who you are. Stand in that truth, that energy, that pure light that is you, and just trust and surrender and believe in yourself, because when you do that and you can have that clearer, bigger picture on what you're working for, it's going to come. You're going to manifest it. So open your eyes, open your heart to the positive energy and acknowledge it and grip onto it, and the rest will flow. All right, beautiful souls, take care. Enjoy the rest of the night, and I will see you tomorrow for the guidance card of the day. And I will be back on tomorrow night with a beautiful Tamara. I think we're talking skincare products tomorrow, or actually, no, it might be actually makeup. All right, it'll be one or the other. All right, guys, take care. Sweet dreams. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Thank you for joining me. Bye.